Welcome back to the Raventape Drive-in. I'm your host, Mr. Raventape, and tonight's game is our continuation of Homefront The Revolution. Now, before I hit record, this lovely lady here informed us we need to go back into the war room. Which means to me is that we have to rewatch that cutscene that was towards the end of the last episode. So if you missed it, here it is again.
I want everything out, Jack. How are we supposed to treat people with rockets rolling around our feet?
You know, Doc, I kind of get the feeling you're pissed off about something, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Don't test me, Jack. I'm not in the mood.
All right, look, we'll get you some extra supplies. Hell, I'll even get you that X-ray machine you've been hankering for. We'll get it rigged up so you can run it off a generator. Look, don't worry about it. The weapons will be out of your clinics and into the hands of the people in no time.
Violence only births more violence.
The revolution, Doc. This is a war. Some things are worth fighting for. Brady will tell you. He just took on a Goliath single-handed, managed to get the brain out.
You're a hero now, kid?
What's up, Dana? Where you been?
Captured a couple of wounded Norks. Been interrogating them.
Yeah? Anything useful?
I don't speak Korean, but I'm sending a message back that's universal.
What do you mean? What are you doing to them?
Parrish, turn on Nork TV. You're gonna love this.
Hello and welcome to KAC. All across America, people continue to celebrate the capture of the terrorist leader Benjamin Walker here in Philadelphia. It has been announced that Walker will stand trial at the Hall of Justice later this month.
You believe this shit? You believe this shit? We've been busting our asses trying to track him down, and they go ahead and tell us where he is on live TV.
Hall of Justice? Always be Independence Hall to me.
Finally, we can do something instead of sitting around with our thumbs in our asses. Hey, we rescue Walker from that trial, and he's gonna dial this revolution up to 11.
Rescue? Easy as that. Last time I looked, that place was ringed in steel.
There must be a hole in your glass, Burnett. All your optimism's dribbling down your pants.
Doc's right. This is gonna be a bitch. You know what? You don't always get dealt aces. What we need is some good old-fashioned shock and awe to bust them out.
I like Walker, but is all this risk worth it for one man?
Doc, you don't get it, man. The people are ready to rise up. They just don't know it yet. I wish I could tell them, but I can't. I don't have the words. Walker does. He knows how to reach people, how to make them understand that fear is the only thing holding them back. And once they realize that, nothing's gonna stop them.
Your revolution will become a bloodbath.
You think there's a peaceful way of doing this? Look, we finally got our hands on a Goliath brain thanks to Brady. We're gonna steal a Goliath and put our brain in it. And that's how we're gonna bust our way inside.
That's a plan I can get behind.
The ass-kicking boot's gonna be on the other foot for a change. We don't have a lot of time before the trial, so let's get to work. Brady, I need you to take the brain to Heather. She's our best engineer. She'll be able to figure out how it works. Heather's lab's in Ashgate, but the district got cut off. We'll have to use our spy Crawford to get you inside. He's a collaborator, but not really, if you get me. I'll tell him to meet you in Holloway and come up with a plan. Holloway's down the platform and up the stairs. Good luck. Hey, I need to get a message to Crawford.
Holloway's
Patch me
this
through to
way.
Heather.
Alright, so after being informed of
Holloway
that...
tunnel's up here, Brady. Watch yourself out there.
Alright, Holloway. Tunnel, okay. So we're going back into a red zone. We've gone, assuming from a red zone to a yellow zone to another red zone. So basically this looks like it'll be a lot of more... an area that had probably seen a lot more fighting. Like the first area, a lot of more... demolished buildings and stuff like that. It probably won't be as stable or livable as the last zone we were in. One of the important question though is that we're carrying around the Goliath brain. Last time I saw that thing.
He's overseeing a work party there in Holloway, so he's been able to come and meet you. I told him to get you into Ashgate, so better see what his plan is. Just take care of that brain, okay? Good luck.
Last time I saw that brain, it was like a giant PC server thing.
Hey, Brady. This guy Crawford's waiting for you upstairs. Good to have you around, my friend.
Yeah, you too.
We're gonna resurrect this country.
Heard you took down a Goliath, Brady. That's fucking awesome, man. Not many people could have pulled that off.
Yeah. It's nice to be covered in plot armor. That's for sure. Now, after unlocking the rocket launcher in the last episode, we're allowed 3 weapons now. And I like to set it up with close, which is the handgun. You can't get rid of that. No matter how hard you try. The marksman rifle or the battle rifle for distance, and the shotgun for likely
I worked in an office.
close
It was boring.
ish, medium
Oh,
to close.
You're Brady, Parrish's golden boy. I'm Crawford.
What are you waiting for?
Parrish says he
No.
needs you in Ashgate. Not an easy task by any means, even for me. As you can see, I'm a liaison officer, a collaborator, or clab in your parlance. Though I've been resistance from the very beginning. Now I have certain access rights, but I can't just walk you in through the perimeter checkpoint. No, I've got something else in mind. Watch. The monorail. We're gonna ride that all the way to Ashgate. Of course, it's not quite as simple as that. The trains pass through scanners which will detect any unauthorized occupants, but I've a plan to fool their systems. If you can get your phone close enough to the train, perhaps by disabling it temporarily with a hack tool, we'll be able to analyze the software's handshake protocol and... well, it's very technical, no need for you to worry about that side. Just get the data, we'll do the rest. I don't want you tampering with the Ashgate line in case they increase security. But there's the Fur Hill line, so head for that. I'll stay and coordinate with the Resistance Code team. I'll be in touch when you get there.
I should have turned around and seen if that monorail appeared out of thin air or actually was on a track, and he timed it extremely well.
I suggest you
I could
proceed
use a
as
drink.
planned.
Or 10.
I assume it'd be the latter. He had that
Control
way
the
too
software
timed.
upload into the scanner's system, but we need the interface protocol from a monorail car. That's where you come in, Brady.
Yeah, I understand all of this, but you realize I have to get out of the building, right?
Why put Walker on trial?
Parrish was insistent you get to Ashgate. I suggest you switch.
My head.
There's no exit there. That's back to the tunnels. There's none there.
Fur Hill monorail is your target. Disable a train on that line, then get your...
That door's locked or blocked.
How far are you willing
Blocked.
to go? I ask myself that every day.
It looks like we might have to take a quick swan dive off the roof.
Parrish was insistent you get to Ashgate. I suggest you move swiftly.
Yeah, we get it, Crawford. Ugh.
The Fur Hill monorail is your target. Disable a train on that
None of these options look great, do they?
Simple.
But it is over there. So short of going through another loading screen, yeah, we're gonna take a dive. We'll have to, yep. It wasn't too bad, at least. It didn't kill us on impact. Put that little laser attachment onto my weapons. Depending on the game, I think I find laser attachments like a cheater's thing. Like in Deus Ex, a laser can really give away where you intend to aim, especially popping out of cover. It's not a wild guess anymore. So that's interesting, like they're saying that this is a red zone, no citizens are allowed at all, permitted at all. So to me that means they know that everybody in a red zone is a potential revolutionary. But we're gonna hit this first spot and then see what happens next. The physics on these bikes in this game are questionable at best of times. Nope, don't want to enter that.
There is a KPA stronghold near your location, Brady. It was built
That's
within
from
the
an
ruins of
airship.
one of the oldest churches in Philly.
If you get
It's a
spotted
landmark
by
that
one of
should be
them,
in
you
American hands.
and you stay in it,
Take it back.
it just sends so many soldiers down on you. It's not funny. Though I know there's an achievement for it. Did I hit him or not? Or he just fade into obscurity?
I've just had word from the Resistance
Yep.
code team. They've created the software for you to upload into the monorail scanning systems to prevent them detecting your presence.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
They just need the handshake protocol data from a train to complete the work. I'll call again when you're close to the line.
Okay, good to know. It's not that far.
The KPA leveled an entire block to build a stronghold nearby. Claim it for the Resistance, and we will make the Norks pay for what they destroyed here.
So ideally, that I might end up doing some strike points.
Brady, it's Crawford. You're nearly there. I suggest you find a rooftop close to the line. That's your best chance of hitting a train with a hack tool. Once it stops, just get close and your phone will do the rest.
Good to know. I was going to say that I might end up doing some strike points before continuing out of here, just to get the Resistance a foothold. It doesn't really matter in the overall scheme of things, but it's more a fact that as I'm running around,
That's a perfect
I'm not
vantage, Brady.
constantly running around
Now you just have to hack the next monorail that passes by.
in the enemy's turf so much. Okay, let's get this hack tool ready because here it comes. Has anybody ever ridden a monorail? Do they even exist? Let me
That's
know in
it,
the
Brady.
comments.
Now get close to the monorail car.
Looks like we're going to dive off again. Man, I'd kill for download and upload speeds like that. More download per se. That'd make things so much easier.
Bravo, Brady. The data's coming through. The coders will have the Trojan software configured in a few minutes, ready to upload. I suggest you make your way to the nearest scanner. I'm uploading their locations to your phone.
Alright, we've got 3 targets. Time to go hit them up, eh? Why would he be walking on it by himself? The airship is still hanging around too. Gonna kind of wait till it disappears, so to speak. Oh, good, another bike. This makes getting around the map so much easier. Let's cut through the local skate park. I am hitting reverse, but I can't get anywhere. What's going on? Oh, that explains it. Yep, there's some things in this game that just still are, after all these years, kind of broke. I wouldn't call that game breaking, but it's interesting to see. Like I've always said, not every game is flawless. Well, play a game enough, you're gonna find its bugs and glitches and shit like that pretty easily. Oop.
Our Trojan software is ready to be used. All that remains to be done is to upload it to the security scanners.
Right.
The access terminal should be located towards the top of each scanner.
Means more environmental climbing.
Brady, see if you can find a way to get an RC car inside.
That's a scanner. Find the control panel and hack it to introduce our software. That will override it without the KPA realizing anything's wrong.
I think they know something's wrong at the moment.
Airship on the way in.
Oh joy, let's get inside. I gotta admit, the environmental climbing in this is kind of reminds me of Far Cry 3 with the ladders, you know? We had each tower was eventually very different from each other. It was a nice touch, but I never found them too confusing. It always took a minute just to look around for that, was it yellow rope or whatever, it was hanging off the edge. There it is, the airship. As long as it doesn't look my way, I'm happy. Damn it. I may have to pick another spot. Yep, we gotta get out of here. Being in the airship spotlight is not good for health. And it sucks too because they'll descend onto your last spot, so if you're inside somewhere, you can put up with a fight, but it's not going to end well. So that's why it pays to try and give it the slip by going neither underground or through buildings. And they suck too because they'll search inside the building for you. But I've always got time to check my phone regardless of how many bullets are flying. Yeah, I think we'll hit up another one and try and divert attention away from that first one.
Brady, we got a situation.
The Holloway shopping precinct used to be the busiest retail park in the area. Now it's...
I need you to take it out.
One at a time,
Those
please.
damn dusters.
I'm but one man. I can't be in two places at once. Okay, so there it is right there. Good thing is their attention's off me now. Time to figure out what and where. Well, not where, but how to climb up to it. It can never be simple, can it? Yep.
Brady, that transceiver covers a large section of Holloway. Accessing it will give us a clearer picture of what the KPA are up to in the zone.
Alright, so getting a look at it, we're kind of getting a look at how possibly we're climbing up to it. I'm going to check the windows, and see if there is a way up. And that door doesn't work. No door opening physics here. See if I can bug it a little bit and see if I can get on top of this. Oh, here we go. I should be just looking for the blue paint. That'll help me get up. Did he just... No, he's alive. Oh, well, get it done, move on. Really weird he just drop off like that. Each time I see that, I think of the Arkham trilogy.
Excellent. The software seems to be working. Now for the others.
I'll go across the road and do this transceiver thing. Like I said, I'm going to try and do a couple of them just to give them a foothold. And then after that, just mainly focus on this main missions.
To all teams. Just got confirmation that walking is being held in Indy Hall.
Great. So we just go get him, right?
It's not that easy. Place is locked up tight. It'll take a fucking tank to break it.
That's why we need the Goliath. Mind you, I'm doing all this while carrying the damn brain around. Some more gear, that's will be handy for us. That little slither. Alright. We may have to do a couple more, like I said.
Okay, we're connected to the network.
Yeah, still more areas. Yeah, we'll go here first since they're the closest.
We'll now be able to coordinate our attacks against the KPA positions. Excellent work, Brady.
This is Philly Alpha to all teams. Listen up. Now, I know Walker's
Come on, let me out again. I jumped in.
We're gonna get him back.
Hey, watch
And
yourself.
we've got a plan to do it. We're gonna steal a Goliath, use it to break our way into Indy Hall. Really? A Goliath?
Just how in the hell are we supposed to get our hands on a Goliath?
Still working out that detail, but it's the only plan we've got right now.
So I can jump through the window, but I can't jump out of the window?
Brady,
Okay.
we used to run a chop shop in that car park building. The KPA flushed us out months ago, but if you can secure it, we could set it back up and get our vehicles ready for the rescue mission.
Well, that sounds easy enough, doesn't it? I need a bike. How? Why? Oh, Dino. Okay. That's cool. We'll go find ourselves a bike then. Now, I know we just saw a bike, but I was thinking if we can find like one of those stash bikes, pick up some extra gear and ammunition. If you're wondering why there's little flashes of red in corners and stuff like that, that's the local sniper. Now, hold on. Let's remove this from the core equation, eh? Should have maybe gone about it a bit more smartly, but is smartly even a word? Anyway, we just need to remove that. Right, now I've got my, well, yeah, okay, it's gone. That's interesting. Anyway, now I've got that out of my system. Let's go and get a bike and dyno it up and unlock this chop shop, eh? which happens to be in the same area as the armored vehicle, so it worked out well for us. Oop, the bike just dropped on us. Interesting. We're gonna jump this baby too. Oop, missed it. Come on. Luckily those drones don't shoot. Yeah, I think they eventually do later on. They're just a pain in the ass.
God damn it, airship's coming! Fall back, fall back!
It's alright, I've nearly unlocked this strike point, resistance, foothold. It's alright, it'll disappear after I've done that. Now just gotta work the way in. No, outside, we're going on the outside now. Alright. You know what, it's probably quicker just to shoot them. Come on. There we go. Hit that generator. Ooh. I ended up starting to look up and I didn't even touch the stick. Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Excellent work, Brady. We'll have this outpost back up and running in no time. Should help get the resistance in the zone mobile again.
That's the word I was looking for. Outpost.
Billy Alpha to all teams. We need all eyes and ears open if we're gonna get ourselves a Goliath. Any information on where the Norks store or produce them?
What if you had one off the street?
You wanna get that close to one? Be my guest.
Right, we got, say, 2 more. Maybe 3. Don't think it'd be really worth running around this section of the map to do it. Like I said, I don't think it really has a
Being gentle won't shake the world.
lasting impact. I think it just comes down. It just comes down if you just want to have everything. Luckily, most of these places are pretty close to each other. Don't look at me.
Well, listen, Parrish, we got a flashpoint. Norks have found a stash of the cells trapped inside.
That's kind of what you
Anyone
get.
nearby, they need help fast.
I feel like I'm the monster in a horror movie, waiting till they separate off by themselves to strike. We know how to deal with an open vent like that. Good old friend. Works just as well. That was simple. Well, they all abandoned it, did they? Way too simple. Well, we got the shopping precinct back.
People might not be able to go shopping here anymore, but this is still a location with a great strategic value for the Resistance. Nice work.
Thank you. It's nice to be appreciated. I might hit up those two first. Like I said, as long as they're like close together, I'll do them more often.
Just spotted a rogue Goliath in the RZ. Thing just sitting there, not moving. I'm thinking it might have short-circuited or some shit. We're gonna take a look. Proceed with caution, fellas. Fuck that. Thing's alive and kicking.
Time for number 2. Same method as before. Hack the panel.
It's not gonna help against the drone. You're shooting me anyway. Oh, up there. I love the fire breath shotgun. It's not well. Technically, it's not really fire breath. It's more of a grenade launcher than anything else, but it still does the same job. For a minute there, I couldn't say fire breath. Well, that was simple too. I was half expecting another airship to drop in on us. So we must be turning them into outposts.
Perfect. The override isn't tripping any alarms.
Yeah, we are.
I always knew the KPA reliance on technology was their weakness.
You think that they had noticed something, that we're taking over some towers and making them into outposts, but
Billy Alpha, come in.
I guess they got their hands full elsewhere.
How in the hell are we gonna hack them? We don't have that kind of tech. No, but we've got Heather. If anyone can do it, it's her.
Alright, last one. Back to the original again.
This is the last one. Once you hack it, you'll be clear to ride the monorail, provided our software does its job.
Well, hopefully. Otherwise, the story ends here. Ow. Hit that. Oh, shit. Alright, let's try that again, eh? Redo. Let's this time get a sort of a running start, eh? There we go. Oop. Both confused there for a second on what the hell was going on. Okay, back to the start. I'm trying to see if there's any blue paint hanging around or anything like that. Before I do anything, I'm going to take out that sniper. Otherwise, they'll be taking pot shots at me all day. Don't need that one. There we go. Makes my job just a little bit easier now. Oh, shit. It was as easy as that. Done. We can ride the monorail now. God, does it looks like ominous thing, doesn't it, with the airship in the distance there?
Excellent work, Brady. The scanners are neutralized, but the KPA have no idea anything's wrong.
We
All
hope.
that remains is to get you onto an Ashgate-bound train. Fortunately for you, I have a plan for that as well. There's an old maintenance platform nearby. It was damaged in the Troubles 2 years ago, but if you can reach it and power on the systems, the trains will register it as a valid stop. Be a lot easier than hurling yourself onto a moving train, I'm sure you'll agree. I'm uploading the location to your phone. Head over there. I need to ensure there's an empty train for you to board.
Why couldn't this be all laid out before we started? Instead of one thing after another? So it looks like we might hit up 2 more places. Yeah, I won't worry about those 3 out there. It's more about sort of getting to a new area. Seeing an area like this, it's all good and well. Well, it's not that good, but you know what I mean. But we kind of want to see what this ash grove is. Well, I want to anyway. To see what if we step up in life, so to speak. You know how we started in an area like this, and then the next area we went to was a more stable area. So it'd be interesting to see what the next area might be. And Molotovs aren't gonna help either. Damn it. That's probably the only downside of it. Ah, shit. Here it comes. I need to figure out something. Wait, what? Yep, here they come, descending on me. Sounds like a giant elephant, doesn't it? No, you won't get me today. If I die today, it'll be because of my own stupidity. Like I demonstrated in the last episode. Or video, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's see if we can just keep ahead of him a little bit. Told ya.
Anybody seen blueprints for Tunnel 12?
No. No, we haven't.
It's a game to some of these jokers. It's life or death for me.
Now we can jump it, or we can just blow a hole in it. Gotta go with the methods. Gotta go with the methods that work. Just get rid of this. Hello, I'm selecting it. Wakey wakey. That's it. This might involve some fighting here. They'll try and make a beeline straight to the objective so we don't have to hang around too long. Hopefully there might be some resistance fighters keeping them busy. Don't have my heavy with me, so this will have to do. I'm gonna admit the fire in this game looks really cool. It's not on what is it, Far Cry 2 levels. I mean in look in general, because the Far Cry 2 fire was at times very unstoppable, and from what I understand during development they had to nerf it too, otherwise they could have just set the entire map on fire. And that's another outpost sorted. In a church, nonetheless.
Despite this zone being abandoned, word will spread of you taking a piece of our city back. Let's hope it encourages others to follow your example.
I hope so, because I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. I am, Father. You think with us talking over radios and stuff, the KPA would pick up on that sort of stuff? It looks like the mission marker in the outpost or whatever it is next is in the same area. That's convenient. Trying to keep my head down and try and not go too crazy at the moment.
There's an underground car park nearby that is full of dangerous gas. If you can find a way to clear it out, it could be a useful location for the resistance operating in the zone.
Okay. Just gotta find a way down to it. And there's another airship hanging around too. Is that an entrance over there? Ah, there we go. With the one with the stairs. That's it. Burn the gas pockets before halting the gas flow. Hey, it's worth a try. But obviously it's not in this area here. So it looks like I'm looking for an underground car park area. Rightio then. That goes back up. That leads to a sewer tunnel. I don't think we're in the right area. No. Couple more bits of gear. So there's a car park somewhere around here. Question is where? And can we get to it before being spotted? I really got to stop using this handgun unless I'm really close. This is not Splinter Cell, where you can shoot somebody across the map.
Orcs have got a duster launch site set up, and they're going to use it to gas the other RZs. I need you to take it out before it launches those damn dusters.
Okay, found it. Ow, ow, ow. Well, at least we found it where the car park is. That's nice. I am back at my last outpost. Radio. Luckily, it's not that far away. I gotta give it up to I gotta give it up to Brady though. Like, he can full sprint 200 meters, except for an Olympic athlete. But even then, I think it'd be pushing it. Okay. Now I just gotta find something. We've just been spotted. Alright. By drones, nonetheless. I think they were the ones zapping me. Nope, there's something else. It's currently taking pot shots at me. Whatever it did, it set off what I need to do. It's gone. Either way, we've got a job to do. Wolverine. Yeah, that's a nice reference to Red Dawn. I like that. Wrong country, but nonetheless, I like seeing references like that. Charlie Sheen and Patrick Swayze are in that film. Never seen it, check it out. It's definitely worth seeing. Okay, so they're all set off now. That hopefully will be enough to turn the valve off. Now it's a strike point now. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind if I ever have to cross one of these areas again. There's poisonous gas coming out of spots. Didn't realize you could light them up like that. So the valve is still pumping gas, and we have missed a spot. I can't think where though. Down this way? I think the little buddy's stuck. Need your gear, buddy. Oh no, it's ready to go. Cool. I thought the gas would stop pumping out of the pipes.
dust cleared out, I'll send in our people to take control of the area. Should prove useful when it comes to engaging the KPA. Nice work, Brady.
No, of course it's me. Who else would it be? Might give him a miss. Let's get this mission out of the way.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Nonviolence isn't gonna help our situation one bit.
I can't get up this. I ran it up and down it. Now, oh, here we go. As you can
That's the
see,
platform. There should be an elevator to take you up.
as you can see, as we take over spots, the places where the enemy spies would, not spies, snipers would be, they get replaced with our crew. Of course, it couldn't be that simple. Why wouldn't it be that simple? So how the hell do I get up there? Nope. There's nothing on this I have to press, is there? Doesn't look like it. I am confused. Oh, what's in here?
Brady, if the elevator's out of action, try and find another way up. There has to be a way.
I'm mashing square and it won't open. Alright. Yeah. Usually I like tapping the square to see that if it can detect my input first, and then I'll hold it. So what do I do here? That didn't help.
Is he smiling?
She must have been talking about me. Well, I like to think so. Probably not. That sends me further away from the place. Okay. There's our sniper. And she's disappeared. I am confused. Like, what do I do here? There's blue paint on the forklift, so I figured you'd press something or something. There's something I'm not seeing or thinking about. No, damn, I thought I could open it, but I can't. Why would you have an unlockable container up there and you can't even reach it? No. Nothing this way. No, it sends us further away from it again. And there's a airship hanging around. Okay. Stay inside until it's gone. Let's see if I can open this. Hey, we did it. They've finally decided to cooperate with us. Trying to get on the forklift area just to be that little higher. Like I said, I am genuinely confused. Here it comes again. We gotta get out of here. They must move quick. Unless they got multiple airships patrolling the area. But I've never seen more than one in the sky anyway. So who knows, they might move quick. But these are things I'm not supposed to be thinking about. However, to solve this is in this area here. Oh no.
Parish here, people. We've had word of a flashpoint. A Nork sweeps detected a stash. We got guys caught inside. Anyone in the area, here's a chance to be a hero.
I have to give it a miss. I'm trying to figure out this. I'm probably sure someone at home right now is screaming because they know the obvious answer. But I want to try. Yes, that's it. Can't believe it took me this long to just think about that. Fucking ridiculous. Well, the airship spotted me. So hopefully we can do this without...
Brady. I've boarded a train returning empty from the shipyard. I'll be with you soon. Power on the system so the train will stop. I think it's working. The train's slowing down.
Good. Yep.
Brady.
Yes. Let's go.
Quickly, before they notice something's wrong.
I think they noticed something's wrong.
This is it then. If you're detected, we're both dead. This better be worth it.
50-50 chance, mate.
Your sabotage on the scanners was effective. We're out of the red zone. This is Ashgate Yellow Zone. Collaborator district to you. This is going to be a little different to what you're accustomed to. Even the lowest ranked liaison officer gets a much better standard of living. Since they're so despised by the general populace, the authorities know they have to offer sufficient perks to make the job enticing. This is the vision the KPA sold us when they arrived. Cooperation to rebuild America and repay the debts. Here people still believe it. Or at least everyone says they do.
So I'm expecting a nice environment.
But a lot of the people here are just relishing finally having a little power. You see it in their eyes. Revenge for all the shit they ate before the KPA arrived. Anyway, practicalities. I doubt my colleagues will recognize your face, but the soldiers will be as vigilant as ever. I don't think I have an easy life here. I take risks every day that could see me tortured and killed, but not all wars can be won with
Sliding
guns
all over the
alone.
place, Corfred.
You think I'd get more recognition? Getting you through shouldn't be a problem. Just let me do the talking.
Okay. Because I've never spoken a word at all in this game.
Crawford. And who's this?
I'm not allowed to say. He has information regarding the terrorists.
Is that right? Well, he's not on my list.
Of course he's not, but these things can't be planned for. But his information is urgent, so let us through.
Come here. Come on. I've heard things about you, Crawford. You're always pulling stuff like this. Disrespecting protocol. I'll have to report it.
Well, maybe I'll make my own report. Because I've heard things too, Harris. Like when the authorities came to take your daughter to the camps. You said she'd been killed during the Troubles. But I wonder what a search of your apartment would turn up, huh?
Sorry to have troubled you.
No trouble at all. None of us want that, do we? Come on, you must make your report.
Oh shit, that was low.
Another enemy made. It's only a matter of time before this all catches up with me. I need to go and fetch Parrish whilst Harris is still on duty. You should deliver your package. Just don't stay on the streets too long. You'll attract attention.
Right. Oh shit, look how clean this place
Brady,
is.
you in? I was a little worried Crawford's plan wouldn't work. He's a touchy son of a bitch, but he's useful. Now, the person I want you to take the brain to is Heather. She's a technical genius. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. I'm uploading her safe house location to your phone now. Hopefully I'll be there myself soon, if Crawford's luck holds out. But listen, Ashgate may be full of class, but you still have to try and get people behind our cause. Keep your eyes open for opportunities to stir things up a bit.
And with that, we've reached the ending of another showing. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed it. And until next time, good night.